Y'all, I went to the Dollar Tree to get the stuff. And I got stuff, okay? Got stuff. Felt good about it. Then I also went to Michael's because there was a couple things there that I needed, which one thing I couldn't find, which was the foldable papered cake stand thingy, but whatever. They had a clearance section in Michael's for the same stuff I got at Dollar Tree for $1. Like, I'm so mad. And you can't return stuff at Dollar Tree because they only give store credit. Top of the morning. Hopefully you can hear me with my microphone down here. We're co-working today. So I have like successfully uploaded a bunch of YouTube shorts through like the end of May. I'm going to show you in a second, but I spent pretty much like 2 hours, and that's just because like I had to edit some of them because they had old content on them, like voiceovers or screenshots of, not screenshots, but clips of images that were just outdated. So I had to trim those. But yeah, I was able to repurpose a lot of my Instagram reels and upload them as YouTube shorts. And then I just scheduled them out from like tomorrow, which is the 29th. So Tuesday, the 29th. And right now I have it through Wednesday, the 28th of May. Like, so fire. Like 2 hours out of my day. And I was able to just upload already created video. So keep that in mind if you're ever looking to like think about your engagement or fix your engagement or increase your engagement. Think about YouTube and repurposing. Well, not just YouTube, but think about like repurposing your already existing content onto other platforms that you haven't used yet. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm going to hopefully see the analytics, study the analytics so that I know if it works or not. But I feel good about it. And then if I'm like uploading vlogs every week or weekly, it's probably more like every other week, which it has been every other week. I'm gonna try to do things weekly, but then I have to like keep up with editing and stuff, so we'll see. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm glad I got it done. It's been like 2 weeks and trying to get it done, and I finally like got out of the house today so that I could somewhere else. So yeah. Oh wait, let me show you. Okay, so essentially I took everything as of, yeah, April 29th and scheduled shorts through, okay, you can't see that one, but it's scheduled through May, oh yeah, scheduled through May 28th. So these visibility things are just because like some of the music that's on the videos is blocked in like Russia or something, which like that doesn't apply to me, so I don't care. So that's fine. I don't mind that. Yeah. So for the most part, everything else is good. Like there's no restrictions for copyright for music. Yeah, so I'm excited. I'm gonna check the analytics. I did do it so that like each day kind of has a different time. So sometimes I post in the morning and sometimes I have it set to post in the afternoon, and I just want to see like which one does better and then go from there. Because maybe like on a Tuesday, if I post 9:30 in the morning, or if a Tuesday I post 1 o'clock in the afternoon, like one of those videos might get different types of views. And so I hope to be able to like see that type of engagement in the analytics once the month is through. And I'm hoping that during the month of May, as I am creating more content, then I'll have more content to schedule out through June, and so on and so forth. So each month I'm stocking video for the next month, and then this can just like keep coming out. It doesn't necessarily matter if it's old or not. Most of the videos still apply to whatever I'm doing anyway. So I'm excited. I'm happy I got it done finally. Oh my gosh, it takes so long sometimes to like just sit down and like do the task. I'll probably be here for like another hour or so, and I can be able to work on something else, because there are a few other things that I'd like to get done today, like a newsletter for Color and Chill. Yes, I gotta get that out, which I will do right now. Okay. I got so much done today. I'm so happy. Yeah, I'm gonna go home now and see what that looks like, because I think I have to cook tonight. So after that, then I might do some video editing, and then the day is done and on to tomorrow. All right. Peace. Top of the morning. Happy Tuesday. We are working from home today. Yesterday we got up, we got out, we got active, we got things done outside of the office, the home office. But today we're inside because I have some things that I need to do, and I need to figure out dinner for later. So I usually try to do that in the morning because it's just easier to get that done, and then I can get on with the rest of my day. So we'll see. But anyway, first up, we need to make a post to LinkedIn and then comment on some LinkedIn posts. I find that the more you interact, it gets your profile out there to others who may or may not know who you are and may or may not want to know who you are, but connections be connecting. So LinkedIn, my focus for this year is LinkedIn and YouTube. Okay, we are still on IG, but we're trickling away from it because the algorithms just don't be doing what they're supposed to be doing. And who knows what they're supposed to be doing, because they don't even know what they're supposed to be doing. So anyway, gotta make a post to LinkedIn, and I have to do some personal things to fill out some forms for something. And then we'll cook. But we'll see how this goes. Anyway, working from home today, productive day. Got up this morning, 5 a.m., did my devotions, worked out in the gym, had breakfast, showered, all that good stuff. So now it's time. It's about 8:15, and yeah, I watched some YouTube videos, got inspired a little bit, and oh yeah, I need to do podcast things because it's been a while. I know it's been a while, and I have a lot to update you on anyway. So, ooh, time is timing. All right, let's get to work. So I've hit a bit of a snag in my color and chill prep.
two places that I could get chairs from, I cannot get chairs from. So, oh my god, I'm trying not to freak out. I am torn between this space of having faith that it will all work out and then doing everything possible in my bones to make it work out. Like, where is that like moment where you're so sure that you know what to do to move forward? Mm. I do have like a couple of options. It's going to cost money, of course, which what doesn't, right? But I want to make sure that I am still bringing the same quality that people are used to, and I don't want to not move forward just because of like what I have, right? So I have 5 people signed up currently. My goal is 20 to 25, and so I was going to have 20 25 chairs. And then I was like, well, if the chair thing isn't working out, maybe it's because I'm not going to get the full sign up that I'm hoping for. And then I'm like, but if I do get that, then I need to have the chairs. So like, I just need to go get the chairs. Oh, it's such like, it's so hard to just like make those drastic decisions, but you know that you need to. Like, I did this event, it's been a year. I know what to expect. Granted, most of the places that I partner with are restaurants and cafes, so they have chairs, like they have built-in furniture, you know what I mean? It's places that don't. Okay, my camera definitely ran out of storage, or my phone ran out of storage because I'd be on my phone. So I have no idea where I left off. But anyway, all I was saying basically was that sometimes in life things happen and you have to roll with the punches and figure it out. Where faith is concerned is what I'm learning or trying to learn is when, well, right, so faith without works is dead, right? So I know that I gotta put in the work, but then I'm also always torn between like trusting enough that it will all work out. You know what I mean? Let me know in the comments if you feel what I'm saying, if you understand, if any of this makes sense. If you struggle with that too, if you are an overcomer of that, teach me your ways, okay, please? Teach me your ways. Because I need to know how to navigate all of this. But anyway, I will keep you updated on Chairgate. Hopefully, I will be able to get chairs, and hopefully, I will get people to fill those chairs because that's ultimately what I want in the long run, right? I want to be able to host this event. I mean, I'm going to host it anyway, but I want to be able to host the event with all of the people that I desire to be there. And you'll find out at some point. I will probably post this vlog after Color and Chill. I don't know though. I usually post on Sundays. Color and Chill is this Sunday. So if I am up to date on my edit, then I could potentially hold off and post this after Color and Chill ends with a little clip of what went down. We'll see. I don't know. But I'll probably just do a separate video for it. Anyway, I gotta get back to work because I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get these chairs. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I have a slightly busy morning. I have a call with my advisor in like 20 minutes. So I'm prepping for that. And I also, let me show you what my little planner looks like currently. So all these things that I need to do. And then I need to really update it because I have more that I need to do. But yeah, I have the meeting and then I need to finalize the Chairgate situation,
for Sunday. And hopefully I can get that done. And then I need to start editing the vlog that you're currently watching because I only have a few days and I want it to go up by Sunday. So I'm gonna do that. And then I have like a couple other like smaller tasks that I want to do, but I did the bulk of things this morning. Woke up, did my devotions, worked out in the gym, twisted up my hair because I need to wash it, but I also need it to just give moisture to it. So put some moisture in it and flat twisted it down and out of the way for now. Yeah, then made breakfast, had breakfast, and yeah, all before 9 a.m. Look at me go. All right, I'm gonna have this meeting. Right, so the meeting is with my advisor. I was meeting with her a lot last year, and then once everything started happening this year, I completely fell off. Have not. I've seen her a couple times, but I have not made an appointment. And she is going to be helping me get my wholesale life together, okay? Because I really, really want Illustrated Melanin to go into retail. I want the bulk of my revenue to come from wholesale, meaning other either retailers or organizations or local stores and shops will purchase my product to put it into their store and sell the product themselves. I think moving from more of a business to business, B2B, is more conducive to the longevity of my brand as opposed to continuing to be business to consumer because inflation. Hello. Okay. So because I already, or as of now, like only have a limited reach to like San Diego and the surrounding area, and I'm not national yet, my reach isn't enough to sustain. So I need to level up essentially. So that's what I'm going to be doing. That is the focus for 2025. It was supposed to be my like start of the year focus, but y'all know what happened. So just rolling with the punches. So yeah, have this meeting, figure out Chairgate, and then go on with the rest of my day. All right. Peace. Good morning. Happy Thursday. We have a semi update for Chairgate. I had to call the people that I reached out to the other day for a quote to confirm that I wanted to move forward because they hadn't responded. And so, yeah, remember that, okay? Email is email, but phone calls are life. Call the people. So, anyway, called them. They're sending over an invoice. Delivery time windows are confirmed. And yeah, we have chairs. Now we need the people. So pull up. It's going to be too late by the time this vlog comes out for you to pull up. But I'm going to say pull up anyway and throw it out there into the atmosphere that people will pull up. So I'm going to go hard. Today's Thursday, Friday, Saturday to push ticket sales. And then Sunday we color. That's exciting. All right, so whatever. That's a thing checked off my list. I feel better. I'm going to get out of this house so that I can get some very productive work done. I had a quick meeting this morning with one of the session leaders for the Business Accelerator program. She sent an email out requesting like a 10-minute meeting for quick feedback. So I signed up for that and took care of it this morning. So anytime you can be helpful, like I said before, okay, in previous vlogs, leave reviews. When people ask for reviews, it's not just because like we want to edify ourselves. It's literally to make sure that the systems that we are putting in place, the products that we are providing, the events that we are curating, help you. They cater to you. They appeal to you. They work. They do the things that they're meant to do. So when you provide feedback, it helps us to improve. It helps us to add things. It helps us to take things away. It's just helpful. So please, if you do nothing else, leave a review. Okay, let's head out. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. No, oh my God. What? Today is definitely Friday. Tripping. Okay. Good morning. Happy Friday. It is gloomy today because it's officially May yesterday. And so, therefore, in Southern California, May gray begins. So, I'm wearing gray today because it's gray outside. But anyway, I'm not feeling gray because I got chairs. Woo! Sorry if that's loud. Yeah, I got chairs confirmed, deposit paid. They're getting delivered, dropped off before the event on Sunday. So, yay me. We did it, okay? We overcame the obstacle that was trying to take us down. And even got some more signups from that. So, well, not from that, but because I sent a newsletter out, I got some more signups. So I'm hoping to get even more signups today and tomorrow, and then we'll be on our way. So today I'm on my way to find some food display trays, things, risers, so that I can properly display the snacks and things that will be available on Sunday. And yeah, so I'm gonna go do that in the morning. And I have a phone call at 10, and then I have the rest of the day to get things done. I need to make another IG post, which I have an idea for a video, so I'm going to do that and then continue editing this vlog so I can drop on Sunday. And yeah, fun-filled, packed day of errands and things and whatever peopling that I have to do. So yeah, but Chairgate, success! All right, we got it. We're here, we're going, and all right, let's hit the streets. I'm mad because I just went to the dollar store to get things and I came to Michael's. Everything's $1 and the dollar store's $1.25. Like, I'm so blown right now. Whatever. Y'all, I went to the Dollar Tree to get the stuff. And I got stuff, okay? Got stuff. Felt good about it. Then I also went to Michael's because there was a couple things there that I needed, which one thing I couldn't find, which was the foldable papered cake stand thingy, but whatever. They had a clearance section in Michael's for the same stuff I got at Dollar Tree for $1. Like, I'm so mad. And you can't return stuff at Dollar Tree because they only give store credit. And it was better quality at Michael's too. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. But whatever. We got what we needed, except for a couple things. And we just gonna roll with it and make it work. Make it do what it do. Alright, I'm out. Yeah, I done got me some like colored pens. Y'all see this? And highlighters. Colorful. Like this whole thing about to be color coordinated. I already started with the May calendar, and then we're gonna go in and we're gonna do our weekly jobs. We're gonna break it down. It's just gonna be colorful. I'm still deciding on what colors will go with what, but obviously if anything has to do with money or bills, it's going green. The gym, I'm thinking, is yellow because energy, right? Work out, give energy. Blue for personal things like acupuncture. Purple for business things, which I gotta figure out where else that needs to go. Yeah, I don't know. These like lime greens and even yellow is kind of hard to see with the gym, but we'll figure that out eventually. But yeah, these other colors, I'm not sure yet. But I got pens. I feel like a whole adult right now. Or a kid. However you want to see it. Lay puff. Complete. On the way. Well, I got all of that on camera. I am late to my next stop, but I had so much like prep to do. Let me show you. So like all of this, all of this stuff has to go. Yeah, so all of that has to go with me, or I have to prep it for tomorrow. I hate this door. It's like always gets messed up. So yeah, I'm very much behind. And I don't want to miss my husband's speaking on the panel, so I'm heading to the Malcolm X Library for the Creative Catalyst workshop. And then I think back home
if I have time. If not, then straight to Bonita for Brittany's Too Much Art for One Soul exhibition. I think it's an exhibition. Either way, we're out. Oh my gosh.
Original pieces. There's Creative Communities San Diego, CCSD, that's for the city. Then there's OSP, Organizational Support Program, that's more directed towards organizations. You're equitably paying yourself, so add that in there. And include a diversified funding strategy. So if there's a funder that doesn't typically fund food, then don't include it, but have a line item there, letting them know that you have.
I'm a visual artist, muralist, arts educator. I received my master's in fine arts from Norfolk State University, it's an HBCU, as well as my undergrad degree from Hampton University, which is another HBCU. And I've been here in San Diego for going on 4 years. Well, it's been 4 years now. So just been recently kind of more establishing myself within this community, like Southeastern San Diego, as an artist, and have a
plan is to start off with a speech. Y'all just take a deep breath. Softness, the soulful, loving softness. Kindness is our language. Let it be known that we get to occupy all this space, soulfully moving towards brightness, shining softly, our passions playing out presently. Time is irrelevant. Soul softly cradled in the corners of our breath, we inhale deeply and abundantly, exhaling with force, and well.
Okay, it's 9 p.m. and I'm doing entirely too much. Peep the hair. It's like a star. Hey. I didn't even realize it until Brittany said something at the show. Okay. It's raining outside. It's 9 p.m. and I am trying to get what's inside of my brain, outside of my brain. So I am pre-prepping the table of food for tomorrow. So the display, because I want it to look pretty. I want it to look nice and inviting and all that good stuff. So I'm going to show you what I have, and then I'll show you what I actually end up doing tomorrow. But for now, this is what we got. Excuse all of the mess that is my apartment right now, but I got these acrylic risers, and I'm mad because they're a lot smaller than I thought they were going to be, but I think they're useful. So this is what we're working with. We have trays for muffins and croissants and chips, pretzels. We're gonna just lay them out, okay? And people are just gonna fend for themselves. And then fruit as well. We're gonna lay it out like a fruit platter. And then this is for, I have little bites. So I'm gonna put those in there. And then I'm thinking that all of the dips and things can go in blank spaces, maybe. Or maybe here in the center, and I'll move this out of the way, somewhere else. I don't know if I even really need it because I have them all over. So I don't know. And then over here will just be where you get your plate, your forks, your napkins. Yeah, and then I have little tongs to grab all of your other items that you desire. And I should have enough for everything. I think this is a good, I know you can't really see the full picture, whatever, and just picture food on there. You see the vision, right? I hope you see the vision. I'm exhausted, but I think that doing this ahead of time is going to help me tomorrow because I have to like set up quick and people come on time, so it has to be ready. So I've already like, I have drinks in the fridge so they're cool. I have to pick up ice in the morning on the way in and then be there when the chairs arrive. And yeah, I have my husband helping me to set up the tables, and he'll put the chairs in and he'll hang up the fabric banner that I have, the backdrop that I have for the like final picture. And then I have my friend helping me too with like placing all the food and placing all of the materials, which I'm also going to do that tonight so that it's like pre-prepped. Everything needs to be pre-prepped so that tomorrow we can just go, put everything out and be done. And then the people will come and it'll be great. I'm so excited. Oh, yeah. This was like truly a quick turnaround. Like mid-April, I was like, oh my God, it's going to be a year since the first Color and Chill. And I feel well enough to put one on. How can I make it work? So I reached out, secured the venue, and then everything else is kind of falling into place, right? I have about 14 or 15 signups. So I'm almost at my 20. Who knows? Like I could have walk-ins maybe. I will claim it, okay? I'm really excited that I pulled it off. You know? I think I'll do a breakdown of like what I spent, what I made, and yeah, a breakdown of like the financials, right? Because I did not break even. I'm definitely in the red. So it is what it is. I think that it will pay for itself soon, you know? I feel it. I feel it coming. For it being a last minute thing with only like a week and a half to push for tickets, I think that this went pretty well. So I'm going to hold on to that and keep it pushing. So yes, tomorrow the only thing I have to get is ice and then we'll be all set. So I'm excited. I feel better that I got this done. I also took time to cut all of this paper. So this will be my like tablecloth essentially. So I had cut 3 because I'll have 3 of these tables. So 1 for the food and 2 for the coloring tables. And yeah, so that's already done. I have extra if I need it. And then books I will hand out as people come in. And yeah, and then like I said, I was gonna put all of the markers and pencils in their cases already or in their displays already so that they could just be placed on the table and ready to go. And then I have to put the banner up outside so people know where to come. And then I think that's it. We'll see. So many decisions. I even have like parchment paper to line this. Everything else is like washed, clean, ready to go, and ready for the people. So come and enjoy. All right. The only other thing I want to do possibly is label things, but I don't have stands. I have clothespins and I can put like paper and just write it out, or I could just write directly onto the tablecloth paper, which I was thinking of doing because that way it could just already outline what goes where. That's a possibility too. We'll see. We'll see what I have time for. Okay, let me get this cleaned up and then I'm going to probably work on this video some more. Edit down as much as I can because I want it to go out tomorrow night and then I'm going to bed. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Y'all don't judge me, okay? I know my hair looks a mess, but that's not the point. The point of this video is happy Sunday. Today is Color and Chill Day. Yay! We made it. We did it. I'm making my breakfast. I'm getting my life together. I will get my hair together. Don't you worry about that, okay? I got this. I got this. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this, okay? Yes. Last night we were up till late, okay? We were up till late, but we got most of the prep things that I wanted to get done out of the way so that today can run smoothly. God willing, okay? So yeah, I'm gonna have breakfast, I'm gonna get my life together, and then I'm gonna come back, show you what's poppin', and then take you along with me to color and show. And yay! It's the first one of the year, like, and it's been a year since the first one. Like, hello, fitting, yes? I think so. Okay, I'm gonna go do the things that I said I was gonna do, and catch you soon. But yeah, happy Sunday, yay!